Good afternoon. It's Sunday, and I was scheduled to go up and spend a couple days with a friend of mine in the Seattle area. I have a conference training thing to go to for live production and live streaming on Tuesday in downtown Seattle, and I figure why not go up and hang out with a friend. But they have the flu, so I'm staying home. Need to change the oil in my car, and then I've got some new drill bits here because I'm having trouble on my knife project with my drill press being able to get through the steel in order to make the holes for the pins that hold the handles on. So I'm trying some new drill bits, see if that'll fix it, and maybe, just maybe, if I can make the holes, I might actually get a knife, or maybe all three, finished today, or very, very close to it. Well, I say finished today. When I put the handles on, I use a 2-part epoxy, and that usually takes 24 hours to fully cure. So they won't be done today, but I should be able to at least heat treat and temper the blades today if I can get the holes drilled. So I'm pretty excited about that. This drilling holes in the handles, or for the handles, has been kind of a big pain, so looking forward to get past that. Other than that, I've got some laundry to wrap up, and probably tonight some website stuff to keep working on. So kind of a busy Sunday. We'll see you out there. Alright, under the car here, finally ready to, woo, there it goes. Alright, that is some dirty oil. This is going to take a while.
Yes, it is.
If you hadn't guessed, Cody's doing the shooting. Say hello, Cody.
I am. I'm back again.
Yeah, temporarily.
Yep, I have to jet out of here after this.
Gone all weekend. Then you're just grabbing some stuff, and I co-opted you into helping me.
Yeah, more or less volunteered to come over.
That's true. It's not my fault. It has been months since I've done my own oil.
How many trips has this oil change gone down to Vegas?
3.
3 round trips.
3 round trips, yeah.
That is a lot of mileage on this.
Well, it's full synthetic, so it's good for 10,000. There and back is, what, 20... We'll just estimate and say it's 1,050 one way, so 2,100 round trip.
A lot of miles.
So that's 4,300, or 6,300.
Plus all you're around town getting stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Mileage adds up.
It certainly does. I think I'm somewhere between 30 and 35,000 miles for 2016. I gotta do the math. All right, so got that done. Had a bit of a rough idle there for a second. I'm about a quart low. For some reason, well, the reason is I just plain didn't think about it. 4 quarts to a gallon, the car takes 6 quarts of oil. So I'm running about a quart low right now. So I'll need to go and remedy that probably tomorrow. I'm not really driving anywhere today. So, but yeah, got that done. Now I'm gonna go out to the shop and do some cleanup stuff, get myself some more space. I got some kayaks to move, and like I said, just clean up. So that's what we're gonna be doing. Alright, so I got the kayaks out of the corner there. So I need to clear off that cart. I need to clean up those wires, or that steel wire. The idea is that this garden cart here is going to go up vertically against that wall, and then maybe the archery target can go against that wall, and then the lawnmower I'm planning to put lengthwise this way, and that should open up all of this space so I can move the drill press over there onto that corner, and that way I don't have to deal with this beam right here. Oops. And then, you know, it's just crap everywhere, and this is all my stuff. So the idea, so after I get that taken care of, I'm going to start working on cleaning this up and get this organized, get these boxes out of here, and that will open up this space. And you know, hopefully that'll make this a lot more user-friendly, if you will, because right now it's, you know, I spend half my time looking for stuff that I know is here somewhere, but it's buried. So that's the plan. I don't know if I'm going to get to drilling any holes or working on any more on the knives, but that is the plan. So it all depends on how quickly the rest of this can get taken care of. Alright, so I have made a lot of progress. Let me show you where I'm at. So I got, you know, the boats out of here, I got the cart up, and you know, that has opened up a considerable amount of space over here. I also moved the drill press over there into the corner, so now I've got, you know, a fair amount of space to operate that, and I'm not hitting this beam when I'm trying to work with that. It still is a little messy, but it is miles better than it was. I still need to find a place for this guy, and I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to move the bench grinder down and put this right in this area. I need enough space, you know, to work here with this guy, and I need some space to work with that over here. So either that or I'll move the bench grinder over here. I'm not sure, or I may just take it out because I don't really use it that much. So what I'm going to work on now is drilling holes in my knives. Not necessarily because, you know, all three are ready for that step. It's just if I can find a bit that works to drill those holes, I might as well drill them now. So that's what I'm going to be working on for now. And assuming I can get at least one of these to the point where I'm happy with it, then it's sanding to, I think, 320. Or actually, I'm at 220. So I got to finish 220, and then I'll probably heat treat and temper. And then, assuming I can get all that done, and then I'll go ahead and epoxy the handles on, and we'll have one almost ready, almost completed. So that's pretty exciting. Alright, let me show you what I'm doing. I've gotten the holes drilled in this particular blank. I ended up having to do a combination of things. I had to use, nope, not that guy. I had to use this guy to widen out the holes, and then I used this file, this round file, to finish the holes so that my pin goes all the way through. So the handle's ready to put on, but I still have to heat treat and temper the blade first. And before I can do that, I have to get this metal to the point where it's, I'm going to go for what they call a satin finish. And I'm not sure if I get the light just right, you can see my diagonal sand marks here. What you can't necessarily see, that's better, is these vertical marks from the grinding. So that was at 120 grit, and I'm sanding now with 220, and I'm going diagonal across the vertical, and I keep doing that until the vertical lines disappear. And then I go to like a 320, 45 degrees diagonal the other way, getting rid of the 220 grit. And once I get that done, then I can heat treat, then I can step it up. I'll go over it again at 320, and then on the blade, I'll do straight pulls with 400 grit this way, and that should give me a really nice finish. So at that point, then once that's done, then I'll put the handles on and do the final sharpening. I'll epoxy it and that kind of thing. So I'm hoping that I can get to the epoxy stage tonight. It's 6 o'clock right now, so I do have time. The issue is, do I have stamina? Because this sanding is, it's a lot of grip strength, it's a lot of forearm use, and I'm not sure that I've built up the stamina to get where I want to get. But I'm going to keep trying. Well, I didn't make it that much further before my arms gave out, but we did make some significant headway on the blade. So there are very, very tiny vertical lines, still up in here, but it is a lot better than it was. So that is going to be it for today. I'm going to have some dinner, and then I got web stuff to do. So until tomorrow, thanks for watching.